Hey YouTube, GeneralJSmith, and back with another update. I think this is update 71, so yeah. Right, so it's been a while since I've done an update. I didn't do one last week. Because the thing is, obviously, I've said this before, the fact that my updates are kind of the random, even though I've been sort of doing them every Wednesday, just because it's sort of something in the middle of every Saturday upload. Of course, I didn't upload on Saturday, and it's now Sunday, but you won't see this until Monday. Yeah, basically... Well, no, okay, no. I had done a video, Alright, basically, if you follow my vlog channel, you will know this. Linked in the description, just saying. But, basically, I was going to do the comparison of the Clone Turbo Tank and the Sandcrawler as suggested by someone. That was going to happen. But then on Friday, the new trailer for Battlefront dropped, and I was like, psh, that's being reviewed, alright, you know. So I was gonna, because also I wanted to sort of try newer videos in a way. Like at some point I'll do a music video and just, you know, something a little different. So I thought I'd do a reaction and breakdown of it, and it was actually quite funny. It wasn't too long. And then, because the thing is, you have to realise I don't have screen recording software. So I was reacting to the screen, but I mean, like, with the reaction it was easy, but with the breakdown there were moments where I had to pause it. But of course I wasn't actually recording the screen, so I sort of had to, in editing, work out when I was pausing it. And it was far, I spent hours and it just didn't work out, and yeah, so I've decided I'm going to buy some screen recording software. I'll probably get Fraps, it's very famous. I have seen a lot of reviews, a lot of people think it's not the best. I'm not going to, you know, disagree with them or anything. I'm just getting it because it's so user-friendly, because it's so easy to use, because I have no idea to use any of it at all. Before I do, though, I will consult my brother. He'll probably come around some point this week, because he's the techie person in the family, so he knows his stuff, yeah. But so many trailers have dropped. It is unbelievable. It is so unbelievable. What's happening? I mean, first of all, oh gosh, hang on. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you'll probably... Oh my gosh, yeah. So the next video after this will be another update. It'll be me probably walking out, or maybe, well, I'm not sure if I mean, obviously I won't record it, but I'm not sure if I can even bring a camera there. So if I can't, you'll probably see the next update. I'll be at home just after Age of Ultron, because it'll be on Thursday, I suppose, because I'm watching the midnight release. So that'll be epic. Hopefully, I mean, obviously I won't take a camera to record it, and don't leave any comments asking me to, but I'm not even sure I'll be allowed to take a camera into the theatre, at all, even if I'm not going to record it, just because, of course, they're not going to take the risk. But I've booked it, it's all good, so yeah, this Thursday I'm going to Age of Ultron, that's sick! But yeah, so many trailers have dropped then. The second Star Wars trailer, I don't think I've talked about that on this channel. No, I can't have. No, so if you follow my vlog channel, you know all this. But yeah, so that dropped. It was really cool. I liked it better than the first one, I will say, actually. Kind of weird. I mean, the first one had so much hype just because it was the first trailer for episode 7. But I kind of like this one more. You know, something about it. Of course, Battlefront, that dropped. Oh my days, that was so cool. That was so cool. That was so cool. And yeah, hopefully... Well, I don't know if I'll do a breakdown now, because it was going to be up yesterday, and then it would have been really early, because it's like, yeah, I got a breakdown and reaction a day after, but I don't know what's going to happen now, so... Will I do it at all? I mean, I want to. I don't know. But also another trailer that literally just dropped, as I'm doing this, a couple of hours ago, less... was Season 2 of Rebels, and, oh, it looks cool. Okay, now, I'm not gonna, now, okay, I was a massive Clone Wars fan, as you may know, specifically the older, like, later Clone Wars, because I think the seasons really did get better towards the end. Season 5 and Season 4 were epic, and a lot of Season 3 was pretty epic, but, yeah, so, but I'm not also one of those people who just hates on Rebels because it sort of, it wasn't, I don't blame the Rebels for cancelling the Clone Wars, I blame Disney. So I went into Rebels with an open heart, open mind, and yeah, it was pretty good, Bearing in mind this first season of the Clone Wars was definitely the worst, you know, the first season of the Clone Wars was definitely not the best, so, you know. So I thought, yeah, it can improve, you know, it was not that bad, actually. It was actually pretty good, specifically the later episodes, and I kind of like the fact it happened a lot on a single planet, really. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the full scale of things. I think that's sort of the point of the Clone Wars, rather than just the films. They show the full scale of the war, you know, parts you couldn't see in the films, or the clone stories, all these things. But I also like the fact when they just sort of show us this band of the same characters who kind of are on one planet, you know, to show that they're not a massive, because of course the Clone Wars is massive republic against a massive separatists, two massive armies, it's really epic. But with, like, Rebels, it's kind of like this little band. They're not as yet the rebellion, they're just this little band, literally, trying to, not doing much to the Empire other than just, like, causing mischief, effectively. They're definitely not going to be able to take down the Empire like this. But, they're growing, and, you know, it's cool, also the way that they're sort of doing it on the same planet, it's cool, it was cool. But now we've got Season 2, that dropped, oh snap, there were things in there that made me scream! I very well may do like a breakdown and reaction of that trailer, because, of course, you had Darth Vader. I so hope, I mean, a lot of people think this is obvious, but I'm not going to say it's definite, I so hope Ahsoka, Darth Vader, fight. That would be amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Also, by the way, spoiler to the trailer. Big spoiler if you haven't seen it. Rex. Rex is back. Rex is back, people. And you saw him with, I think, 2 or 3 other clones behind him. I've got a feeling one of them's Cody. I mean, well, no. Actually, no, that's just more or less something I made up, really. I have no idea if it's Cody, but it was a couple of clones. The other one, now this was just a rumour, and for a while I didn't even think this was going to be true. I just thought, oh, it was just this thing people were saying because they, you know, wanted something. I don't know, they wished it was true. And I didn't think it was true for a while. But I think one of those clones behind Rex was Echo from the Domino Squad, because Fives died. You think Echo died in Season 3 in the Citadel, and it was pretty definitely died, really, because he got blown to smithereens. But you never saw a body or nothing. You know, you never saw a body. So, if that's Echo, oh snap. That would be so cool. So cool. So cool. So yeah. So I can't wait for Season 2. So much is going to happen. It's beyond belief. Yeah, so many trailers dropping. So much stuff. And of course, later on this week, I'll be going to see Age of Ultron. By the way, sorry for everyone in the US. I know it doesn't come out till like the 1st of May. I'm sorry. So it comes out like a week early. I don't really know what to say about that. You get a lot of other stuff early. Sometimes the sets come out earlier, and they do actually. I know a lot of people in the US think, oh no, they come out early in Europe. Not necessarily. At least in the UK, don't always come out earlier. A lot of the time they come out earlier in America. You know, and they're cheaper. So yeah, it's not all bad. But, yeah, also in Australia, the film comes out earlier. It comes out, I think, the same day. So, I'm sorry, US people. I don't know why. I think most times it's the same date. Like, I remember specifically, Iron Man 3 was a bit earlier, and also The Winter Soldier, that was the same date. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's more or less it. I think that's it. I mean, I've got to clean away all this stuff. And well, the Saturday video, assuming I get screen monitoring software, maybe a reaction. Because, I mean, if it would be Saturday video, then my reactions will be a week late. So I don't know what that'll be about. Would you still like it if I get a reaction and break down the trailers, even though it's going to be a week late? Would you mind? Would you, leave the comments, do you still want that? Because I feel it's different reviews, perhaps, but especially with breakdowns and reactions, it's a lot based on time. You know, if you don't get it out in a certain time, it's not like with reviews, you can more or less, you can do reviews of older sets, I call them classic reviews, you know, but with reactions, you can't really do a reaction 10 months later, you know, when the film's coming out in 2 days, you can't really do a reaction for it. So, you know, would you be willing to see a reaction from me a week later on this Saturday? Assuming I can, I don't know. If I can't, hopefully I'll format the videos, then maybe a music video. If not, I've got so many other videos I can do, so video ideas is not an issue anyway. I've still got my top 10s, top 5 series, as well as my comparison series. People have suggested things, I will be doing them. There are a few suggestions I've got so far, all of which I can do, so yeah. But that's more of this update. I don't know how long it's going on for, but well, there you go. Thank you guys for watching, so much has been happening, and I'll see you on Thursday with another update, because I'll see Age of Ultron. Oh god, can't wait. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, troops.